Hello and welcome back to our channel, where we're diving into the intriguing world of personal finance. Today, we'll uncover the secrets of wealthy individuals and explore the 7 expenses that all rich people avoid. Contrary to the common belief that the wealthy splurge recklessly, they, in fact, employ careful financial strategies to sustain and grow their wealth. While having substantial bank accounts, they consciously make financial choices that enable them to save and invest wisely. So, without further ado, let's begin. Number 1. Debt repayments. The first expense that rich people avoid is debt repayments. It's essential to clarify that not all debt is bad, as it can be a financial tool. However, rich individuals understand that not all debts are created equal. They are cautious about taking on excessive debt that could potentially cripple their financial stability. Rich people often refrain from multiple credit cards, car loans, or high-cost homeownership plans. Without a well-defined repayment strategy, can spiral out of control and become a major hindrance to financial freedom. Take, for example, the average college graduate burdened with student loans. It can take up to 20 years to pay off a loan, and by the end of that period, the interest can add significantly to the original debt. Rich individuals, if they do take on debt, do so with a clear plan for repayment, following Warren Buffett's advice that smart people can make money without borrowing. Number 2. Designer brands. The second expense that rich people avoid is lavish spending on designer brands. While clothing is a necessity, constantly buying expensive designer apparel is not a wise choice for the wealthy. They prioritize value over price tags and understand that material possessions don't compare to life-changing experiences. You'll often see billionaires like Bill Gates wearing simple attire, showcasing that they're not impressed by fashion trends. In essence, the rich focus on quality over trends. Billionaires like Warren Buffett and Michael Bloomberg are known for their modest clothing choices. They own basic items and recognize that expensive, short-lived designer trends aren't worth the investment. Number 3. Expensive real estate. Rich people tend to avoid owning multiple expensive and luxurious homes. Contrary to what you might see on celebrity social media feeds, self-made millionaires are careful about their real estate investments. They often buy properties at lower prices and in profitable neighborhoods, allowing them to benefit from property appreciation over time. Living in a $1 million house or an exclusive neighborhood can lead to an expensive lifestyle, potentially compromising savings and wealth accumulation. Warren Buffett, for instance, has lived in the same house since 1958, which has significantly appreciated in value. Rich people understand that buying an overpriced house is a counterproductive approach to building wealth. Number 4. TV entertainment and video games. When it comes to expenses that rich people avoid, TV entertainment and video games are high on the list. They understand that excessive screen time can drain not only their time and energy, but also their hard-earned money. While the average person might spend 5 to 7 hours a day in front of the television, millionaires typically limit their TV consumption to no more than 60 minutes a day. It's not just about saving time, but also about choosing how they spend their leisure hours. Rich individuals prioritize meaningful activities that contribute to personal and financial growth. They engage in activities such as reading impactful books, working on their businesses, or pursuing hobbies that stimulate creativity and personal development. Studies have shown that there's a strong correlation between household income and TV consumption. Households with a lower net worth tend to watch significantly more TV, while wealthier households with a net worth well above $75,000 tend to spend less time in front of the screen, opting for more fulfilling and productive pursuits. In essence, rich people realize that how they allocate their time and resources significantly impacts their journey towards financial success. Number 5. Flashy cars and expensive flights. Contrary to common stereotypes, not all rich people flaunt luxury cars and travel exclusively in business class. Many wealthy individuals prioritize practicality and financial sensibility when it comes to their modes of transportation. They understand that owning flashy cars comes with high maintenance costs, depreciation, and societal pressures to keep up appearances. For instance, Mark Zuckerberg, despite his immense wealth, drives a modest, affordable car, reasoning that it's safe, comfortable, and not ostentatious. This choice reflects a logical approach to car ownership. Rich individuals focus on the long-term value of their assets rather than short-lived status symbols. Similarly, when it comes to air travel, you might be surprised to find rich people opting for economy-class flights instead of expensive business or first-class tickets. They recognize that the added luxury during a flight doesn't justify the significant price difference. These choices underline the fact that for the wealthy, financial sensibility often trumps societal expectations. By avoiding the temptation to splurge on flashy cars and premium travel options, rich people prioritize saving and investment, ensuring their financial future remains secure and prosperous. Number 6. Fast food. Rich people also steer clear of the frequent overindulgence in fast food. While many individuals can't resist eating out regularly, wealthy individuals opt for more frugal dining options. It's a common misconception that millionaires would walk into a restaurant and splurge on lunch for everyone or rent out the whole place, but the reality is quite different. Surprisingly, many rich individuals are known for using discount coupons to save costs and will stand their ground if a restaurant tries to overcharge them simply because they are wealthy. Some opt for purchasing groceries, considering it a more economical and healthier option compared to consuming processed fast food. Rich people are more inclined towards healthier lifestyles, avoiding the financial drain that comes with junk food and excessive dining out. They understand the value of their money and prefer to allocate it towards activities and choices that promote their overall well-being and financial stability. Number 7. Costly formal education. Formal education, particularly the high cost associated with it, is another expense that rich people often avoid. This doesn't mean they disregard education entirely, but they understand that there are alternative paths to success that don't require taking on substantial student loan debt. In fact, nearly a third of billionaires are college dropouts, choosing a different route to achieve their financial goals. Rich individuals recognize that formal education, especially in the form of college degrees, doesn't guarantee financial freedom. In many cases, it can lead to significant student loan debt, trapping individuals in a cycle of debt repayment. They believe that the piece of paper you spend thousands of dollars on might not be the ticket to success. Moreover, rich people tend to focus on tangible investment skills that traditional education often neglects. They learn how to build businesses, invest in real estate, or develop other practical skills that provide them with financial independence. When it comes to their children's education, they often expose them to diverse experiences and opportunities that contribute to their overall personal development, instead of relying solely on costly home tutoring services. This approach helps them avoid crippling college debts and the cycle of average salary jobs that traditional education can sometimes lead to. The financial habits of rich people are more calculated and mindful than we might think. They prioritize smart spending over reckless extravagance, recognizing the value of their hard-earned money. By avoiding these 7 expenses, they secure their financial future and set an example for all of us to follow. If you found this video informative and insightful, be sure to hit the subscribe button for more life-changing content. Remember, you have the power to transform your financial future and move from the life you have to the life you deserve. Thank you for watching, and stay financially wise.